Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, today I bring good news to you guys. Good news. Yeah, so I'll be talking about a particular school that is currently giving scholarships, like full funding out to people from Nigeria, from Asian countries, and from the United States. This school is a very big school, and they are known for actually giving, like, they are very they have a diversity, so they are known to give scholarship like frequently. But it's actually big because you can actually get up to, like, a minimum you'll be getting is about 12,500, per year. So that's to say, if you are doing like a 4-year program, you're doing that, you'll be getting 12,500 minimum, right? That's based on your average admission grading, when they use with this, when the school converts it. And then you could also get as high as 17,500. And the funny thing is that's per year too. And the funny thing is that they are giving this scholarship to almost all the courses, not all, but almost all. Like, I would say maybe like 90%, or let me not exaggerate, maybe like 85%. And that's a good one, really, because that avails you the opportunity to go through school without any stress at all. So this is for Nigerians, specifically Africans, Asian countries, and those coming from the States, United States. So don't go anywhere with me. So if it's your first time coming to my channel, you're at the right place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And then turn on your notification buttons so you can know whenever I drop a video. And then to my returning subscribers, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Keep sharing with your loved ones as well. Share with people that you think would need the video. And yeah, without wasting much of our time, let's dive into it. Okay, guys, welcome back. And yeah, like I said, I'll be talking about this particular school, University of Ottawa. Yeah, you all know that the capital of Canada is Ottawa, right? So it's a big university, and they have about over 200 programs, and they'll be giving scholarships out to individuals that be international students from African countries, especially, and Asian countries, and those coming from the United States. So this is not for those that already have their PRs or that are Canadian citizens. No, this is for international students, and they're just trying to make sure that, we have a fair share. So here's the school, University of Ottawa. Many of you may know the school, but I don't know, but they're fantastic. Like, the school is really fantastic. I've heard a lot about them. They give scholarships to so many people, and I'm so impressed. So anyways, the name of the scholarship is International English Scholarship, okay? And like I said, scholarship program is going to be based on the average-based renewable scholarship for students from Africa, Southeast Asia, or the United States studying in English. So you must be like studying in English, like you must be able to, understand English. Basically, that's what they're trying to say here. So just see, they say we are proud of the diversity. I know this university is actually very good in diversity, like they are all rounded. We're proud of the diversity of our international student body. Wow. That's why starting in January 2023, English-speaking international students from Africa, Southeast Asia, and the United States will benefit from the significant reduction in their tuition fees when they choose to study in one of the eligible English language undergraduate programs. So my people, it don't happen. So this is a very good one. So if your child, you're looking forward to bringing your child here, or even you yourself, you're trying to come in to study of one thing or the other, this is a very good opportunity to get your BSc or program paid for, all paid for 4 years. So let's go into it. So they have, like I said, I'm going to start with Africa. So let's look at the eligibility process. They said scholarship eligibility. To be eligible for this scholarship, international student must meet these conditions, okay? Must be a citizen of a country in Africa. So, of course, Nigerians and every other person there. And be newly admitted in January 2023. So make sure you start applying now or later in one of the eligible undergraduates. But just, target January 2023. Yeah, a lot of people will be applying as well. So you want to make sure you take advantage of this program. In one of the eligible undergraduate programs offered in English in one of the following faculties: arts, engineering, science, social sciences, health sciences, or the Telfa School of Management. Telfa School of Management. So tell me what else they are practically giving everybody, in my own opinion. You are not going to be enrolled in French immersion stream because it's strictly for English. Have a valid study permit when starting your studies at University of Ottawa. Of course, when you get your admission, you get a study permit and be enrolled full-time. So these are the main criteria for you to be eligible for that. Okay. Now, note, Canadian citizens with dual citizenship are not eligible. I already said that. So if you're a PR holder, or if you're a Canadian and you are, from Africa, or you're from Asian country or from the state, you are not eligible strictly for international students. Like you have just one passport, you get it, right? From one of those, continent or countries. So since they already qualify for Canadian tuition rate, because these people, as a Canadian resident or as a PR holder, you already qualify for OSAP. So it won't be fair for you to qualify for this as well, right? Okay. So eligible undergraduates. So these are the programs that are eligible under this scholarship program. So let's take it one after the other. Under the arts, we have all programs except communication here. So this communication is not eligible. Under the engineering, we have civil engineering, chemical engineering, mechanical, biomedical, mechanical engineering, computer engineering, electrical engineering, multidisciplinary design, experiential learning. These ones are all eligible under the engineering, but software engineering, computer science, computer science and math, data science, they are not eligible, okay? So you may want to consider whatever program you want to, come study before you decide. I mean, that being said, because it's not eligible doesn't mean you shouldn't go for your desired program, right? So under the health sciences, they have food and nutrition sciences, human kinetics, education and coaching, human kinetics, recreational and sport management. But the ones that are not eligible: integrated food sciences, human kinetics, BSc, HK, whatever that means, health sciences, and nursing. Sorry, guys, for my nursing counterparts, you are not eligible. So under the science, they said all programs are eligible. Okay, so economics, under social sciences now. So economics, sociology, anthropology, international development and globalization, conflict studies and human rights, public administration, feminism, and gender studies. Any joint honors program that include these disciplines will qualify for the scholarship, meaning that if any of these programs are joined together, it will qualify. But anything aside here, it's not going to qualify, okay? All other programs not listed or not combined here will not qualify, okay? Now for the management school, which is Telfa School of Management, all programs are eligible, except for this exception. Student with an average below 85 will not qualify for the entrance scholarship, because management is management, right? So it's a management program, so it's always more rigorous and more expensive. So if you have an average score, once they convert it to whatever the Canadian score here, and it's below 85%, you will not qualify, unfortunately. So for the Bachelor's Communication plus MSc Dual Fast Track degree, the scholarship is not available for the master's portion, just so you know, okay? So it's just going to cover for the bachelor's. And then for the international English scholarship value, scholarship amounts will vary based on your admission average. And the faculty offering the program. So basically, they will be looking at your school average. The admission average would differ based on the program. So usually for admission average, they will look at your 6 strongest scores. And some schools will even use prerequisites for that program, or some will just pick randomly. It depends on the school, basically. So once they do that, so if they are using 6 strong scores in your transcript or whatever it is that you have, or your wife or whatever, they will divide it by 6, and it has to fit into whatever it is that they've set. Okay, so if it's 85, that is the average, then yeah, you will set it at that. So if you have below 90, if you have above 90% or higher, that's going to go under the excellence scholarship, and you'll be having for the whole program, for your whole school year, like for the whole 4 years program, you'll be having 70,000 over 4 years. So that means 70,500 every year. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. That's because you have a very good transcript, a very good grade, a very good high school or WAEC or whatever it is that you have. Okay, so for those people that have A or 3 in their WAEC, liquid, this is for you. This is very good. Okay, and for the entrance scholarship, your admission, basically once they calculate it and is 85 or it's 89.9% or lower, then you would only qualify for 50,000. And that's not bad, actually. I mean, having 50,000 over a 4-year period, that's okay. I mean, because the average tuition in Canada is between 15,000, right? So that's really okay, to be honest with you guys. And then it's university. Universities are always cheaper. So you are already covered for your, even your tuition and your expenses already, So yeah, so if you are having 89.9%, so that means you'll be having about 50,000 for the entire program, and then that's 12,500 yearly. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, so they've also, stated how much each faculty or department will be having. That's if you are coming to study art, this is what you'll be having. If you are coming to study engineering, wow, 100,000 over 4 years. That's about 25,000 every year, because engineering is more expensive, right, to study here. Health sciences is 70,000 as well. So majority of these courses are actually 17,500 every year, and it's renewable, right? So till you finish your program, and the minimum you will be getting is about 12,500, depending on your average, So and then for the Telfa School of Management, you'll be having the same thing, basically the same thing, right? So that's for African countries. Let's just quickly run through the Asian country, that's Southeast Asia. And they said to be eligible for this scholarship, students from Southeast Asia must meet this condition: be a citizen of one of the following: Brunei, Burma, Cambodia, Timor-Leste, Indonesia, Laos, I hope I'm not murdering these countries, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. That could be newly admitted in January 2023 winter term or later in one of the eligible undergraduate programs offered in English in the one of the following faculty: arts, engineering, science, social sciences, health sciences, or Telfa School of Management. It's not a French immersion, it's strictly English. Have a study permits and, starting your studies in the University of Ottawa. The same thing as the other one. So you, if you're from, the Southeast Asia, we want to look at the programs that are qualified for you under this. It's almost kind of similar to what is under the African eligibility, but I think I'm seeing some slight differences here, because I'm seeing economics, including joint honors programs with discipline. So go through it, guys, and see what is in stock for you. Is almost the same thing as well in terms of the amount the funding you'll be getting. Okay, so for the United States, and eligibility for those coming from the United States, to be eligible for this scholarship, international student must meet these conditions: be a citizen of United States of America, be newly admitted, of course, January 2023, or later in an eligible undergraduate program offered in English in one of the following, right? Arts, science, social sciences. Oh, this is really small for the US program, right? Just arts, social science, and social sciences. Wow, okay. It's still something though. And yeah, it's not French, immersion, it's English, strictly English, and have a valid work, I say work permit, have a study permit. And yeah, so United States is pretty much small. It's not much because it's just three. Okay, so they have just arts, sciences, and social sciences. So guys, go through it and see if which one you fall under. And it's almost the same thing as well in terms of the money. It's just that the programs for the United States is smaller compared to those for Africa and the Southeast Asia. Okay, guys. So, guys, do not waste much time and see. Yes. Okay, guys. So that's what I have for today. And the scholarship is really ongoing right now. Try and put in your application so you can meet up with the January 2023 intake. This is really good news for parents out there, and it's an opportunity for a school to help you fund your kids' school for their 4-year program. And even you yourself, if you want to come start over again, why not? So why not? If not, if you're going to be getting, full tuition already for 4 years, I mean, getting 17,500 annually under the excellence scholarship or entrance 12,500. That's a huge one. So to be honest with you, I'd say thank you to University of Ottawa. They are known for that great diversity. So if you're from Africa, if you're from Southeast Asia, and you're from the United States, this is an opportunity, and you're an international student, you have just one single passport, it's an opportunity to take the advantage of this program. I hope I was able to bring this information, and I hope it's going to be useful to one person or the other out there. If this video, you found this video useful, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share with your loved one. Please comment below, and that would help me continue going. Okay, thank you guys so much for your support, like I said. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. It's bye for me. Bye.